Hello Broncos, and welcome back to your full look at weather. It is 85 degrees and mostly sunny outside, which is the calm before the storm because they will be hitting tonight, so be safe. It is going to be winds are going to be coming out of the south at 20 miles per hour. Humidity is at 59 and it feels like 82 degrees outside, which is not too far off, but it is what it is. Here is what we're looking forward to tonight. Tornadoes, especially near Lawton, they are a very high chance, but as you get closer to the central, which is where we are, it's moderate. So just be safe and be aware. Make sure you're checking your apps and getting those alerts on your phone. Because with tornadoes are coming hail too. So please be safe because those combinations are horrible. Trust me, I would know. Piedmont. Winds are going to be a really big factor today, so make sure that you're watching out for that because it's going to lead into tomorrow, and winds are going to get up to 50 miles per hour tonight, so be safe. And obviously with thunderstorms come flooding, so that's going to be an enhanced chance as well. And this is a map for throughout the state. Like I said before, Lawton, now we got to update, they're in the red. So people that might be watching in Lawton, please be safe. But as we are in Central, just be safe because we're a mixture of moderate to slight to moderate. So we're working our way up. So just be aware and be updated. So tonight right now throughout this day, we're getting to tonight later, we are up to 80 degrees, now 85. And then as you go lower into the state, we're definitely seeing really high temperatures. And with that mixture of humid air, that is the perfect time and the perfect equation for a storm. And we see that the temperatures are kind of lower when we're going to the east. That's because the winds have not reached over there yet. But we have seen rain in Guyman, and that is why they're at 75%. 75%, LOL, 75 degrees. And then tonight we're gonna see scattered thunderstorms, and the scatteredness of it all is gonna be the unprediction of it. So make sure, like I said before, have those notifications on. It's gonna be 55 degrees. Winds are gonna get up to 25 miles per hour coming out of the south. Humidity obviously will go up to 80%, and then we have a 60% chance of rain. Tonight throughout the state, it is going to be pretty chilly, so if you have night plans, first of all, cancel them because you don't need to go out right now. But if you happen to go outside, make sure that you have a jacket and a hood or an umbrella because it's going to be pretty cold and chilly, especially in Guyman. Man, 34 degrees. Tomorrow on your morning commute, it's going to be pretty warm because of the rain chances, 59 degrees, and then as you get into the noon, it's going to be sunny, 64, and then getting into the nighttime, it's still going to be clear, but it's going to get down to 46 degrees. And then tomorrow, throughout the state, it's a pretty mild day. It's going to be very humid, so if you have your hair done, just put on some hairspray. And as you get lower into the south, it's going to be a little hotter than it is in the north. Looking at your full look at weather for the week. Wednesday is going to be very windy. We're going to have a wind advisory until 7 p.m. And then leading into spring break, we have a lot of sun, but then we go right back into the wind advisory on Sunday. And then it's going to be really cloudy on Monday and Tuesday. So maybe if you have plans in Texas, perfect. If you have plans here, maybe just stay in the house. Now, Zach, Emily, I'm not gonna lie to you, I love going to Max Chambers Library when there's a tornado because I can get a good book. What about you guys?
Well, Phoebe, if I'm being completely honest, this is the only building I'm ever in. So honestly, probably the basement here. Zach?
The Murdahl Hall basement. That way I can get my laundry done too. I'm a little behind.
There you go.
Real.
Thanks, Phoebe.